Southwest Florida Representative Connie Mack is pushing for cuts in spending rather than raising the debt ceiling even further. NBC2's Lee Dana spoke with Mack, who's in Washington right now on the showdown, and what's likely to come from it in the next few days. Lee, what did he have to say?
Well, Kelly, he says there's a simple resolution to this problem our nation's leaders are facing right now. Mack's in Washington as the debt debate continues on, and we had a chance to talk to him by phone earlier this afternoon. Mack says all of the bills on the table in Washington raises the debt ceiling from $14 to $17 trillion. And he says with only $2 trillion in revenue coming in, the debt crisis will never be solved, which is why he has proposed legislation to cut spending over time.
No, because the problem is spending, and in none of these bills are we cutting spending, and it's why I've introduced a piece of legislation called the penny plan that cuts 1% a year for 6 years. Then we cap spending at 18% of GDP and balance the budget in 8 years. And I think the people back home, they want me to support a real solution, not continue on with a charade and gimmicks.
Now, Mack says a short-term deal is likely to make its way on the floor by Tuesday's deadline, if not at the 11th hour. He says he's likely to vote no on it unless it cuts spending.